What's up, guys? It's Devin. I got a PSA mail day. This is from the 1991 Marvel Universe box that I opened and sent in for grading. I sent in 28 cards, and I went 9, 9 for 28. So 9 PSA 10s, which is pretty good for a set that's 20 years old. So I will open it up. I know the grades. Like I said, I know that there are 9 PSA 10s. I don't remember the names off the top of my head, like which ones they are. So I figured we just go through it, give you guys a chance to look at everything that I graded from 1991. There was a couple duds in there. I think there was 1 5, a couple of 6s and 7s, but for the most part, everything got 8, 9s, and 10s, which is pretty good for, like I said, a set that's this old. It was from 1991, so I'll gladly take, you know, only a handful of those small grades. All right, here we go. I'll go through the first one. And I'd have, so this was the only submission I did for 1991 Marvel. I do have like 6 or 7 submissions with 1990 Marvel. So the original year. I'm super excited to get those back. Since those have some big time cards in there. These are cool, they're just not huge money. Alright, we got Rogue as a PSA 7. Quicksilver as a PSA 8. Iron Man. That's sick. PSA 8. Excalibur. PSA 10. It's pretty cool right there. That's one of the PSA 10s. You got Avengers as a PSA 9. Obviously, that's a well-known one right there. Thor, Wonder Woman, Captain America, Silver Surfer. Is that Silver Surfer right there? I can't remember. Oh, Vision maybe? I think I got that one wrong. PSA 9 there, though. This is one of the ones that, PSA 6, Spider-Man versus Jonah Jameson. It's an unfortunate grade there. Infinity Gauntlet, which is pretty dope. PSA 8, the Infinity Stones. It's pretty cool. I'll take a PSA 8 grade on that one. Green Goblin as a PSA 10. Obviously, that one's a pretty good one. Most of these are low pops on PSA 10s, too, by the way. Obviously, with the set being so old. Original Ghost Rider. PSA 9. So that one wasn't too bad. 7, 8s, 9s, 2 10s in there. So we got a lot more 10s in this one. Like I said, overall, I was happy. Like, you got to think, if I'm grading, like, modern, I'm probably not going to be too happy going, you know, 9 for 28. But with this stuff, I was pretty happy with getting 9 10s. I really didn't expect a whole lot of 10s. Like I said, with the stuff being so old. I did open a lot from a fresh box, so like they were taken care of prior to setting in for grading, but here we go. PSA 7, Avengers vs. Kang. Like I said, anything that got a 5, 6, or 7, I wasn't necessarily happy with. I think it's just part of the game, though, with this. PSA 8, Avengers vs. Kang. I'm happy with anything that's 8 and above. Anything that's 7 or lower was kind of, I missed something, clearly. PSA 7, Thing vs. Hulk. Silver Surfer vs. Galactus. PSA 8. I think this is one of the better ones, if I remember. Spider-Man's web shooter. Yeah. PSA 10, Spider-Man's web shooter. Considered a weapon. Anything with Spider-Man to have a 10 is pretty sweet. Iron Man's armor, PSA 8. Spider-Man vs. Venom. I think there's 2 of these in here, and they both got 9s. I was really hoping for 110, because those are just sick. Obviously, that's relevant and iconic. Puck as a PSA 10. So that was another one of the PSA 10s, so that's 4 of them. Silver Surfer versus Galactus as a PSA 10. Thanos. This was a bummer. PSA 6 on the Thanos. I obviously wish he would be a lot better than that. But I can't win them all. That's okay. Hobgoblin. PSA 10. Happy with that one. I think both the Hobgoblins. Yep, both Hobgoblins got PSA 10s. This was the other Spider-Man versus Venom. PSA 9. Like I said, they both got 9s. I'm happy with 2 9s on those, to be quite honest. But I was hoping one of them could get a 10. Rogue, PSA 9. Nick Fury. I don't know what I missed on this one, because centering looks good. There must be a crease or something that I missed in order for it to get a PSA 5. But that one was obviously a failure there. Spider-Man. This is card number 1, so this is like the base Spider-Man of 1991. PSA 8. So near mint. Death's Head. PSA 10. I think that was, yeah, ×2 on the PSA 10s for Death Head. And the last one was She-Hulk as a PSA 9. All right. So I'll break it down real quick. So 28 cards. Got 1 5, 2 6s, 3 7s. So out of the 28 cards, 6 of them I would consider failures, 7 or below. And then a handful of 8s, with Spider-Man being one of the better 8s. A handful of 9s. And then 10s got the largest stack, which was kind of nice. But we'll go over the 10s again. Death Head, ×2. You got Hobgoblin, ×2. Silver Surfer versus Galactus. Puck. Spider-Man's Web Shooters, probably one of the coolest ones. Green Goblin, I think, was the best, like, Legends character. Spider-Man was probably the coolest one. And then Excalibur, the team, PSA 10. So that was the 10s. Like I said, pretty happy with the sub overall. That was 1991 Marvel Universe. So it was the second year of Marvel. I do have a bunch of 1990 that I'm being graded. I got 1 sub. It's like 106 cards. That's in QA2 right now, so I bet I get it within the next week or so. That one has base Stan Lee, base Spider-Man, base Iron Man. It's got anything and everything in that sub, so super excited for that one. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Have a great day, and don't forget to smile. Later, guys.